Hi there, today I wanted to talk about some of the last minute Christmas bargains you can get for omnibuses or epic collections because look, there's a crunch on as far as prices and that go. Inflation's up, people aren't getting paid as much, and if you can find yourself a little Christmas comics bargain, particularly in the sort of collectible format, then why not? And I enjoyed having a look through some of these because some of them I took myself from when I bought them. Other ones I've already got, but these are books that are either well below what they usually go for, or a pre-order, or just a general bargain to get now. Prices are all accurate as of the moment I make this video, which is 21st of December. After that, I can't account for where they change and what websites do, because if you collect books, you know the prices go up and down. There's a fair few, so stay with us through the video. We go through a couple of different websites to order. They're all physical copies, and we'll let you know where we are at the end. Okay, first one is the Harley Quinn and the Gotham City Sirens Omnibus. This was one that was out of print for ages. Its price went through the roof, but now you can get it on the website Books Etc. for £48, much cheaper than you would normally get it for before this was reprinted. And I don't know how many they're putting in this print run, so it could be like the last time they've reprinted it once, sold out everywhere, and now you can't get it. But an excellent book. There's a review on it on this channel. I'm not going to go into great depth on these books, by the way. It's really just price and website. Next one up is the Catwoman by Ed Brubaker Omnibus. This one, yeah, great big thick one. That one is going on Books Etc. website for £48. That's with free postage on all of these items on their website. Again, another great book that I don't think they're going to print a lot of, so likely to run out of it, but get it while you can, while it's a reasonable price. Next one is the Gotham Central Omnibus, again by Ed Brubaker and Greg Rucka. Again, another nice weighty tome from DC. DC tend to have good value omnibuses, to be fair. Marvel taking the piss a little bit with some of their prices. Again, at Books Etc. this is £48 with free postage. So really good, well acclaimed book. Went out of print for a while. Prices went through the roof for the omnibus edition. They've reprinted it. You get a hell of a lot of content in there. Next up, we go over to Amazon, and Amazon actually beat the prices everywhere I could find them for the latest King Conan Epic Collection, which down here we are getting a review on later today when I can be bothered to do it once I've wrapped my presents. But it's a good fun book, good if you're collecting all the Conan stuff. This is the Dark Horse reprints, and it is £19 with free postage, and that's via Prime. So £19 for King Conan Epic Collection. You get 4 different stories in there, and great read if you like your Conan stuff. And also, I don't know what's going on with the Marvel publishing and Conan. They're still releasing books, but they've lost the rights to publish Conan. So whether they've just got to see that sort of go into run-off, I don't know. So it's unlikely you will get any second print runs on any Marvel Conan stuff whatsoever, which may explain why they were pushing out omnibuses and books as much as they could. Anyway, next one on Amazon is Aquaman New 52 Omnibus from Jeff Johns. This one's been about for ages. It has been at a much lower price before, but it's also seems to have shot back up in prices. They're not doing any reprints of it, but you can get it for £45 on Amazon, which is a reasonable price. It's sub £50 for an omnibus that has a lot of content in it. It's got some great stories in there. I really enjoyed the Aquaman run. In the New 52 you get the Trench and other stories like that. It's what the films that you see with Jason Momoa were heavily drawing from, and I think it's just a good solid action adventure book, and it's totally worth getting. Next up is a trade paperback omnibus from Marvel. This is a Planet Hulk omnibus. basically it's in my archive, i.e. my cupboard buried below a load of other boxes. So I wasn't going to get it out for this video. But this collects the entire Planet Hulk run with some information and nice extras in the back as well, explaining the planet and the characters and that. This is via the Forbidden Planet website, and it is going for £15. And if you don't want to spend the money, 50 odd quid, on a proper full-size hardback omnibus, this is a great way to collect it. Marvel are doing this a lot now. They're releasing omnibuses in trade format, I think because they know people have a price point or they want it to fit on their shelves. I've bought the Marvel Zombies omnibus in that manner because I don't want to spend the amount of money I'd have to spend to have the Zomnibus, the great big hardback one, and at the price I got it for. Great. Next one on Forbidden Planet is this one, which is the Alias Omnibus for Jessica Jones by Brian Michael Bendis. That one is going for £42. Was a little bit cheaper when it first came out, but I've seen it rocket up, down, everywhere in price. I would say pick it up now. If you're buying other things from Forbidden Planet, you can split the postage across all of those items, and it works out to be a good value present. And it's a great story, really, really well liked. Next one is a big fat omnibus from DC. This is the Batman Superman Omnibus, Volume 2. Great big thing that is. Really good stories in there. They haven't got Volume 1 on sale, but this one, Volume 2, is going for £48, which again is really cheap for that level of content, the quality, great art, fun stories. Totally worth getting, as I say, particularly if you're getting other stuff from Forbidden Planet like t-shirts or other books. The final one from the Forbidden Planet website is another Omnibus Volume 2, but this one doesn't need to be read in conjunction with Volume 1 or anything like that. It is the Aliens Original Years Omnibus Volume 2, which I just grabbed. And this from Marvel Omnibus is very cheap, because Marvel don't do cheap omnibuses. There we are, Aliens Original Years. You get a great deal of content in there. I've reviewed this on the channel already, so you can go check out the video for that. But if you're a fan of Aliens, get it. They are bringing out epic collections next year of all the Aliens content, but it'll be a long while before we get to the material in this volume, because I think an epic collection will probably be half of each omnibus. So anyway, this one's £52. Does just go slightly over the sort of £50 budget I was trying to stick to, but it's totally worth getting that as an omnibus. That's a good price for that book. Okay, next one, we change websites again, is SPEEDYHEN website. You can get the Sleeper Omnibus from Ed Brubaker for £36 on pre-order. This is one that you'd have to jump on pretty quick because the prices are going up and down all the time. Like 1 minute I see it for 36 quid, so I went and pre-ordered it. Next minute it's 55 quid for a pre-order. Next minute it's £80 on Amazon for a pre-order. Next minute it's back down to 36 quid again. So I suspect this one changes minute to minute. But that's on SPEEDYHEN. Sleeper Omnibus. 700-page omnibus, mine. £36, hardcover, deluxe format. Totally worth getting. Next one is one that I haven't read, but I hear very good things about, and I thought it would be remiss of me not to include it, and that is the Nocturnals Omnibuses, Volumes 1 and 2. They're both going on SPEEDYHEN for £20 each, so for a total price of 40 quid, you can have what I believe is a full series on your shelf in a nice prestige format, and if you are into that, monsters and that kind of storyline, totally worth getting. I don't know again how long those prices are going to be at that level, but I can't imagine this is the kind of book that will get many reprints. And then finally, last but not least, is Curse Words, a book I've reviewed on here before from Image. This is a standard sized hardback, by the way, it's not the great big omnibus size, from Charles Soule. And this one is going for £33 new on SPEEDYHEN, which is significantly less than I have seen it sold for before. Again, totally worth striking while the iron's hot on that. All the SPEEDYHEN ones are free delivery, so no sort of hidden charges or sneaky costs to come in there. Anyway, that was a quick whistle-stop tour of some bargains. Well, what I think are bargains and good buys. Let me know what you think. If there's any other ones out there, let me know, because I like a bargain. And I refuse to buy omnibuses at their full frigging price, no matter how much I want them. And Marvel, bring your omnibus prices down, please. Anyway, have a good Christmas. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if this video helped.